scarcely to notice it. I could hardly keep my seat to hear those beautiful lines which have frequently almost driven me wild, pronounced with such impenetrable calmness, such dreadful indifference. He could certainly have done more justice to simple and elegant prose. He could certainly have done more justice to simple and elegant prose. I thought so at the time, but you would give him Cowper. Interesting. Nama. I'm just gonna say no. No. Mama, if he is not to be animated by Cowper, I think that's an author by this now. But we must allow for difference of taste. Eleanor has not my feelings, and therefore she may overlook it and be happy with him. But it would have broken my heart, had I loved him, to hear him read with such little sensibility. Mamma, the more I know of the world, the more I am convinced that I shall never see a man who I can really love. I require so much, as do I. He must have all Edward's virtues, and his person and manner must ornament his goodness, and every possible charm. Remember, my love, that you are not 17. It is yet too early in life to despair of such a happiness. Why should you be less fortunate than your mother? In one circumstance only, my Marianne, may your destiny be different from hers. Oh. Her mom's like, you may not like him, but you're different than your sister. So may your destiny be different than hers. But you should be happy for her because she found who she wants. I think it's funny when she was like, and his body, like, I'm assuming she's like, and he's fat as fuck. What did she say about his body? Hold up, let me go back. There's something wanting. His figure is not striking. I'm reading the book with a review. I mean, hey, her sister found love. She's like, this guy's ugly as fuck. And he can't read with affection. He makes books that should drive you wild and leave you wanting nothing more. But the way he reads it makes you be like, are you done yet? Can you shut the fuck up? Can we move on? And he's ugly? I think not. I think I will not. Thank you for the wink wink. But I still can't get over assisted her penetrations. Is it talking about love? Eleanor perhaps assisted her penetrations. Eleanor perhaps assisted her penetration. What? I'm really confused. About that line. What do you mean penetrations? Jane Austen, are we getting sexual here? I think it's funny how she's like, he's ugly as fuck. That was my favorite part. And her mom is like, well, that's because I'm reading Jane Austen. I thought Jane Austen was supposed to be like love and stories of families, but I was not expecting anything about penetration to be mentioned. However, I don't think it means this day and age penetration. I think it means love. I thought wrong. I did. I really read penetrate and I was like, wait, because I was like, I have to be reading this wrong. And then I read the sentence over in my mind and I was like, And then I read it again in my mind. And then I read it out loud. And then I reread the word because I was like, no way. but I put a tab there, so I'll Google it when I get off of here, what it means. We're reading Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. I thought wrong.